Bam! There we are. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the daily live streaming crypto show. This is live Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching this video after the fact, just know I'm Brandon, and I come to you live 10 p.m. with crypto mining and crypto news, and sometimes nothing. But I'm honest about it at the very least. Anyway, guys, I saw this article. Let me pull up on the screen for you. Bitcoin Jake, you got no notifications. That's great. I set it to release. I set them to release every night at 10 p.m. like a live notification. I don't know why it's not letting you know. Anyway, let's see here. Bam! Another Bitcoin bull market is coming in 2019, says Fundstrat's Tom Lee. So I wanna read this because I would love for another Bitcoin bull market to come, because we've basically had like a 1.5 year long bear market. So I mean, there's people watching this right now that don't even know what a true bull market is. Let me explain it to you. End of 2017, literally you could buy any crypto. You could buy any crypto and make money, because everything was going up. Because in a Bitcoin bull market, where everything's tied to Bitcoin, that means Bitcoin's doing good, everything's doing good. Literally, you had projects coming out of the woodwork, like, oh my god, it's whale coin. Not literally, this is just me making something up. You know, oh, this is a coin that's gonna help whales repopulate into other oceans, and that thing would be freaking killing it. People would be invested in that like it's you know, saving world hunger. Everybody was doing great. So for somebody just to nonchalantly say, but oh yeah, bull market's coming. Yeah. Anyway, let's read a little bit of what they're saying here. 2019 could mark the return of Bitcoin, according to one Bitcoin bull. Well, let me stop the article right there, because I'm gonna be honest. Bitcoin didn't go anywhere. Bitcoin's at $4 grand right now. Bitcoin's pretty strong in my opinion. Now let's continue. So saying it's returning is kind of incorrect. Anyway, the digital currency has had a difficult run since hitting its all-time high, sinking from its peak near 20,000 per coin in late 2017 to its current trading price of less than 4,000, just barely. The CME Bitcoin futures curve is up nearly 6% year to date, but has also fallen significantly from the 2017 peak. But Fundstrat Global Advisors strategist and known Bitcoin bull Tom Lee, who in December valued Bitcoin between 13,800 and 14,800, says this year could bring about a comeback for the cryptocurrency thanks to favorable macroeconomic trends. All right. I think 2019 is a year about repair, Lee said Thursday on CNBC's Futures Now. We have a risk-on rally in global markets that's positive for Bitcoin. It was a headwind last year, and the dollar isn't struggling like it was last year. That's a headwind that's gone away. All right. And also, while Lee noticed Bitcoin's technical indicators are stabilizing, with digital currency managing to hold above its 200-week moving average, his thesis centered on the bigger picture. I mean, I think he's coming from a good area. Let's see here. The real story is a fundamental one, that Bitcoin's becoming quite useful, he said. We've seen the launch of digital currencies by not only JP Morgan and Mizuho Bank, but also Facebook and some social media companies gearing up. And of course, in places like Venezuela, where Bitcoin's become very large and widely used, turmoil is causing adoption growth. So I think these are really setting up for a strong year. Well, obviously, Venezuela is using anything that they can get their hands on that has value other than Venezuelan dollars, because those things are like becoming more worthless than the paper they're printed on. So yeah, that makes sense. Increased awareness around cryptocurrency may also bring them closer to becoming an official asset class, a shift that is already starting to take shape, Lee said. Fidelity's launching digital custody. Bakkt is going to launch an exchange. We've also seen some high-profile endowments and pension funds actually invest new money this year, he said. So I think it's an asset class. It's still the earliest days, but I think it's too glib to dismiss the macro. For the near term, Lee told prospective buyers to keep an eye on the 200-day moving average. If Bitcoin maintains its current trading price around 4,000, it'll cross above its 200-day by August, which could help it regain the ground it lost during the price collapse in late 2018. Okay. He also said that I think the damage needs to really be repaired is the collapse from 6,000 to 3,100, which came after the fork wars with Bitcoin Cash. He said, I think it really undermined investor confidence in the sort of dynamics around the market. So I think that Bitcoin's going to spend a lot of time below 6,000 sort of fixing itself. All right, so we're going to take that whole article, ingest it into my miner brain. And when I'm talking about miner, I'm not talking about underage or graphics card. I'm talking about small, because that's what kind of brain I have. Now, for real though, when he's talking about a bull market, he's talking about, you know, Bitcoin slowly growing over time, which I don't really think is a bull market. I think we're just going to get some slow, good, positive growth. We're not going to have an explosion like 2017, which is what he's saying, and I also agree with that. You know, by the end of the year, if we could have, you know, maybe a $5,500 Bitcoin, seems realistic. And he's saying it's going to spend a lot of time below 6,000. Okay, I believe that. Now, with that being said, we're going to roll on to the normal stuff. Let me acknowledge the live stream and give the early birds a good shout out. So what that means is if you made it live and you're here, you're going to get a shout out just for being here. That's all you got to do, just for being here and saying hi. The Red Panda Mining, what's up? Serial Thrilla, number 2. Bitcoin Jake was 3rd on the scene. Jose Martinez, 4th. JG was 5th. Brent Moore was 6th. Rafael Jezzy was 7th. Nick Sherrod, hello, at number 8. Sonia Neer on number 9. And Crypto Z rounding out the top 10 first early birds for today's video. Welcome, everybody. Nice to have you here. A lot of familiar faces. Let's see here. Fred Medley. Hey, Brandoncoin. That's a new name. I haven't recognized you. What do you think about the Raven Dark RXD? Well, I don't know about the Raven Dark RXD. Let's RXD Raven Dark. We'll check it out here. Jay Bohannon, what's up, man? Oh, Savage Mind, nice for you to join in. And if you guys are new to the show, Savage Mind goes live at 9:30 p.m. over on YouTube at Savage Mind. Savage, no space, Mind, SAVAGEMINE. So check him out. He does lots of new coins, prospective coins, and random coins. How to mine them. Checking them out. First impressions. Mac McDonald, I'm mining Monero on Kudo with my CPUs. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. What's up, Booster Bros? Nice to have you here. Summit or Steemit had a DDoS attack yesterday. That's no good. Stock Bro, yo, Brent Moore, Crypto Z. XRD got DDoSed very hard on launch. That's never good. Nerd 2188 got the pickaxes. Okay, so Raven Dark. What are we looking at? RXD crypto. And tonight, guys, just to fill you all in on what's going on, I needed a little kick in the butt. So we're drinking some Dew Kickstart. If y'all are not a fan of this, it's not new by any means, but it's new to me, and it's giving me the kick that I need. I believe it's supposed to be for the morning, but I mean it's got to be somebody's morning somewhere. So that's where we're at right now. All right, what are we doing here? RDX. That's not it. I don't know what this Raven Dark is. RXD. I don't really see anything. Is it new? It probably is new. Anyway, let's take a look at the market. We are looking at almost a $4,000 Bitcoin. We're at $3,933. We've been hanging out in this $3,800, $3,900 Bitcoin range for, I don't know, coming on what, a couple weeks now. I'm happy. I'm happy. If we can just get some slow, good strong growth over the next couple months, I will be a happy man at the end of 2019. That's for sure. And hopefully Ethereum can follow it up. It's at 134, so not exactly where I wanted to be, but you know, I'd rather it be trending upwards than going down. That's for sure. Litecoin's at $57.21. Let's see what else we have. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision in the 12th spot at $66.37. Monero in the 13th spot at $52.65. Ethereum Classic in the 19th spot with $4.39 per coin. Zcash in 21st with at $53.40. And now let's bring up some of the notable mentions. As Bitcoin Diamond, that's a favorite among a lot of people. It actually lost a little bit of ground. It was up in the 90-cent range yesterday. It's dropped back to 85 cents right now. What about Grin? Man, Grin can just not get a break. It's down a little bit from yesterday, $2.73. What about Beam? Beam's actually up. It's been a while since we've seen a good upswing day on Beam. We're at 69 cents on Beam. Zcoin had that big pump the last couple days. It pumped up $9. I thought it would actually settle back down to in the $5 range, back where that's where it seemed happy for the past couple weeks, but it looks like we're holding steady in the $6 range. I don't know if it's going to stay there. My money is betting on it's going to be back in that $5 range here in no time. So we'll probably see some red on that here soon. Of course, this is not financial advice. Do your own homework. Blah blah blah. Don't sue me. You know, I'm not a trader by any means. I'm a miner. So that being said, let's check out some other stuff. Micro Bitcoin actually sitting at 2 Satoshis. See, it's actually down. I missed that. There was a pump on Micro Bitcoin. It pumped up to 5 Satoshis day before yesterday, I believe. And then now it's back on the way down. So, man, this is one of those coins I always tell myself, man, I want to buy it at 1 Satoshi and then I want to sell it at like 3 or 4 and triple or quadruple my money. But the thing is, once it gets down to 1 Satoshi, I'm like, oh, maybe it'll never come back. Maybe it's dead. But then it always seems to keep bouncing, like it's just bouncing on the bottom. So I don't know, it just scares me though. Have you looked at NRG? NRG. I have not looked at NRG. Ooh, NRG or Energy is actually up 7%. It's at $1.51. I believe that's a good coin to mine on Nvidia cards, correct? Booster Bros, I did say hello. I said hello a minute ago. I said hello. I think I did. Well, hello, Booster Bros. How are you doing? Thoughts on Electroneum, ETN. ETN is a long haul coin. I have more than I probably need of ETN. It's actually doing it's doing better. It's not where it needs to be, but 175 Satoshis, it's up a little bit. I think ETN needs some time to mature out and actually come back up when the market comes up. So I'm not actively mining Electroneum. I'm just holding Electroneum. Energy no longer uses energy. It's now proof of stake. That's very interesting. Booster Bros, you gave me 25 doll hairs. Yes, thank you for that, Mr. Bruce. Oh. Wait, why didn't it alert me? Okay, yeah, 5 minutes ago it said Booster Hose donated $25. Hey, I have 6 RX 570s for sale. Oh, okay, there it goes. I have 6 RX 570s for sale. Why is it so quiet? Oh, it's on my headphones. That's why. Can we do it again? I don't know. It's not letting me repeat it. Anyway, thank you for the $25. And could you provide us a link to a picture of your 6 RX 570s so we could show them off to some people? Toxic2344, what have you been mining your ETN on? Are you doing it on phones still? You haven't posted it yet, but I'm gonna go eat pizza. All right, well, if anybody wants to get in touch with Booster Bros about the RX 570s, just go to the Discord and shoot him a message. Crypto Z test, donate another 25 and see if it will show with voice. My settings have been all messed up ever since I swapped operating systems. But yes, thank you again for that $25, bro. Appreciate it, much appreciated. We'll get your card sold here soon. Zar420 gonna make a new video after the stream. Awesome. Junk Style says, does anyone mess around with non-mightable tokens? Been thinking of buying into some. Some have been booming when you look at the 90-day graphs. I have not, but I mean, can't deny the 90-day graphs. Can't deny numbers, that's for sure. What else did I want to look at before I got off here? Oh, Ravencoin. I want to look at Ravencoin. Ravencoin, 654 Satoshis. Ravencoin's been bumping on the mining scene, but it's actually gone down a little bit on value. So, Toxic2344, you got about 10 phones making about 15 cents worth a day. Is that per phone? You're making 15 cents or total? Bitcoin Jake, what are you mining ETN on? Manny Class says pump and dump. I don't think we got a pump and dump on Raven. I mean, it did pump up and kind of has been dumping down, so yeah. Oh, okay, Toxic2344, they make 15 total. I was about to say, oh my gosh, if you got phones making 15 cents a day, I need some of those phones. Anyway, back to the show at hand. This is a breakdown of one of each and every single different graphics card I own. If you notice, Zcoin is up 25%. That's because Zcoin went down 25% the previous day. And that was because the difficulty skyrocketed through the roof when Zcoin pumped. So now that Zcoin prices come back down, difficulties come back down, and profitability on mining is coming back up. So I'm probably going to be leaving those rigs on Zcoin for this, I don't know, foreseeable future, since I am just selling my coin off to Ethereum at convenient times. Bibboy 2020, should I buy? What should you buy? I missed your other comment there, Bibboy. Buy boy 2020, 2222. All right, so with that being said, the way to read this chart is graphics card right here. So this is 1066 gig. This is the percentage of change in fiat value that's generated over the last 24 hours. So it went up 25.9%. It's making 34 cents a day. It was making 27 cents a day. The Zcoin is the coin or algorithm it's mining at 1.3 mega hash average per card, and comes out to 8,000 Satoshis a day per card generated in Satoshi value, because it's all about the Satoshis. You know, Brent Moore, what exactly is phone mining? See, I got a couple phones, and I've thought about doing a follow-up video, because you used to be able to phone mine, and it used to be profitable. It's still not bad. I want to get back to it. I want to definitely get back to it. So I'll do a video on that and show you guys how to get it set up and going, because it doesn't really burn any electricity, that's for sure. Yashnik says Aeon will pump you up. All right. It's just for generating the coin, is what Toxic's saying. You don't really make any money. It just generates some coin. All right, so there's the actual chart. If you want to, go ahead and pause it and use the data as you'd like. And I'm going to be jumping over. Our deal of the day is still this graphic, or this CPU. A friend of mine, I'm actually going over to see him tomorrow, and he wants to spec out building like a kind of like a budget oriented mid to high end gaming computer, and I was really directing him towards this Ryzen 7 1700. A couple things that I wanted to talk about yesterday, but I had my girlfriend, or fiance, sorry, not girlfriend. I had my fiance in here. Gosh, if she's watching this right now, whoo. But I'm actually personally using a Ryzen 7 1700. It's a great multitasking CPU. You can still definitely get some gaming done on it. But it handles like multi-threaded workloads like a boss, because it's got the 8 cores, 16 threads. It's $159 on sale right now, and it comes with the cooler. You just, for this kind of price range, you really cannot beat the performance and the value that it gives you. These are overclockable, even though it's not an 1700X. The 1700 series, all Ryzen desktop computers can be overclocked. So you can squeeze some more performance out of it if you want to put a better cooler on it later. It's not like you're pigeonholing yourself into a locked core or anything like that. But awesome processors, and honestly an awesome price, because if you compare it to the Ryzen 7 2700, which is what's taking the place of it, you're looking at $240 right now for the next generation equivalent. And really, this processor is nominally faster, what, 5 to 10%. You don't gain any more cores, you don't gain any more threads. You really, only thing you gain is a bump in frequency. And they did have a slight nanometer shrink, I believe. This is on 12 nanometer, and the 1700s were on, what were the 1700s on? Does it say? I don't know. I believe 1700s were not 12 nanometer. Maybe they were. Maybe it was the same process. Anyway, price, hard to beat. Anybody out there running a 1700? Nick Sherrod says, I use an i7 8700. i7 8700, awesome CPU. They're just expensive. That's all. That's another thing I did want to talk about. The Ryzen 7 1700, for being a $150 processor, actually does still mine very well. Last time I was messing around with mine on the new Monero, you know, you can easily get upwards of 25-30 cents a day. Sorry. Nerd 2188 7700K is a beast. Yes, it is a beast, but let's see what a 7700K is going for right now. 7700K, you're looking at upwards of $300. So I mean, just as yeah, $399. It's just price to performance, can't beat this Ryzen 7. If you want to, I have an Amazon affiliate link down below in the description. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and it helps me out. If you want to buy something and help me out, but you don't want to buy this, you can still click that link, and then anything that you look up inside of that window after you click the link will help me out. So with that being said, boom. But leading up to this, I did want to, my friend that we're looking at speccing out him a computer, this is probably going to be the processor that I highly recommend to him. Bit 9K, I have 20 1700, best CPU power per watt. Awesome, man. Brett Moore, i5 9600K, best bang for the buck in my opinion. Let's look at it. i5 9600K. Man, that's 260 bucks. That's a lot. That's a lot of money for a processor. Let's see the performance on it. 9600K, like, versus a 1700, just a regular 1700. I know it's probably gonna blow it out of the water, but we gotta look at the. No, wait. Yes. Yeah, that 9600K is fast. Well, hold on. It's 9%. Oh, it's because of the single core speed is 30% faster, quad core speed 30% faster, but the multitasking workloads 46% faster on the Ryzen. So basically, yeah, the Intel stuff is dominating in the per core, but you just getting less. What is it? Less cores? Yeah, 6 cores, 6 threads instead of 8 cores, 16 threads. So hard to compete with the less actual threads. So I guess it's you kind of tailor it to what you want. Anyway, we could talk about processors all day long. ZAR 420. I got an i7 7700 HQ. Those are good. That's the laptop version, I believe. Correct? Nick Sherrod says he wish he would have got the K. Nick Sherrod, you get 365 hashes on Monero. On your which one? Anyway, yeah. Now let's get to the rig of the day. But guess what, guys? Nobody posted a rig of the day yesterday over on the Reddit, so there's no rig for us to look at. And that being said, now I'm asking the live chat, and I'm also asking anybody watching this video after the fact. You guys go to reddit.com/r/BrandonCoin, or look for the Brandoncoin Reddit link down below in the description. You can post up your rig of the day, and we'll feature it at the end of one of the daily live streams. I quit doing it there for a while, a couple months back, but I want to get back to it because people are back to mining. You know, mining is not kind of a dead thing anymore, because there for a while it seemed like everybody quit mining. Yashnik says, let's watch mine again. All right, let's we'll pull up Yashnik's. So a good example of what a rig of the day consists of, you can do a video walk around like this, or you can post up some pictures and a little bit of description. But this is our fearless leader Yashnik's mining rig right here. He does a little walk around. Look at that, beautiful, pretty. And then every single time I pause it right here, and then I show how he's running SATA adapters to power these Zotac Mini. What are these, 1070 Ti's? A lot of power being pulled through that SATA adapter, but it's okay. It's okay because he said it's okay. So I don't suggest that. Never suggest SATA adapters, especially on high power cards. But he hasn't burned his house down yet, so he's good. He's fine. Look at that. Look at those. Good looking rig right here. Yeah, I noticed this mining rig is not plugged into the wall. But it still looks awesome though. Thank you for that, Yashnik. And then he's got another video right here. You know, we'll play this video too, because we're only at the 27-minute mark. We still got 3 minutes to go. Bam. I am using dual SATA to 6-pin. Rafael Jezzy. Woo! I mean, I guess that's okay. What, SATA's rated for like 40 watts? I think that could be safe. That Asus card is smexy. Yes, what's that? Asus ROG Strix on the end? Big boy. That's a big boy card right there. No network cable either. I know this is one of those wireless rigs. It's not plugged into the wall or in a network. It just sits there and looks pretty. Secret recipe. Remember when Brandon used to spend an hour with us? Yes, man, I do. But everybody was complaining that the streams were too long. And actually, since I've gone down to the 30-minute time mark, I get more views, more watch time. Well, technically, I used to get more views, but I'm getting more watch time. And watch time is the thing that actually helps my channel not only grow, get me paid actually something at the end of the month, and then helps the channel get recommended. So if more people actually watch the more percentage of the video, it works out better. But I do miss it. I do miss it sometimes, Secret Recipe. So we'll pause that. Now everybody knows how to do a rig of the day. I'll be here and I'll be searching. Secret Recipe too long. Junk Styles, yes, a lot of people use SATA for risers. I'm gonna even out myself. Some of my rigs do have SATA adapters for risers. You definitely have to be smart about how you feed them for sure. It all depends on the setup. Mac McDonald, mine's all on the Wi-Fi. Savage Mine has ran SATA adapters for many months as well. Yeah, you just have to be smart about it. Have to be smart. Don't be going and using a single SATA adapter to an 8-pin adapter or something like that. Just that's gonna totally overload it. Bam. Top roller, mine's on Wi-Fi using ASICs. Awesome, bro. Yeah, nothing wrong with using Wi-Fi. I was just giving him a hard time because he literally has nothing plugged into that rig, not even a power cable. Underwater Miner says EVGA gold or platinum. How about either? I use I got an EVGA 850 GQ beside me. The G1s, G2s are good. Actually, don't have any platinum power supplies. Nick Sherrod, Brandon, do you play Fallout 76? I have not played it yet, but I was looking at it. A couple people in the Discord chat play it. Lightbulb actually plays it from Lighthouse Mining. James Pratt, on the real, I troubleshooted my 1070 rig the other day for 8 hours. One 1070 Ti would not run right. Turns out the 8-pin split to dual 8-pin fried. 3 of the pins inside were burned. Ah, so it was inside the actual plug and you couldn't see what was going on. That's a different one. Haven't seen that happen before. Nick Sherrod, it is fun. Fallout 76. Yeah, I heard it had its a bad launch, but since then I think a lot of the issues have been fixed. Might need to check it out. Chop Roller 5G Wi-Fi. Almost never have a rejected share. Yeah, the way I run my setup is I have it's an Asus router. I have a dual band 2.4 and 5. I run like all the non-dedicated stuff like the TVs and you know, the Wi-Fi on our phones and all that on 2.4. And then for the computers that I don't have hardwired, I have them on the 5G. So I feel you on that. I like the 5G Wi-Fi. It works really good. Dan the Man 2244 has subscribed. Thank you for joining the Brandoncoin movement. I don't know. That sounded horrible. But yeah, thank you for subscribing, bro. 5G is bad for your health. What? Is it really? I've had it for a long time. Everything's bad for your health. Let's see, hold on. 5G Wi-Fi bad for health. Let's look it up. Damaging effects of 5G wireless on your health. Wireless radiation is a huge health problem that continues to be ignored, and another opportunity for us to gaze into the past. Wait, isn't this like 5G cell phone wireless? This isn't the same as 5G Wi-Fi, is it? Wacom. How many GPUs do you have? I have right around 50 GPUs. Wacom. Brandon Knights Unite. Oh, Savage Mine. It's the Savage Miners. That's what I want to be a part of. Sax Vids. Hey Brandon, I'm running to do miner on Ubuntu and it runs for about 3 to 4 hours and shuts off. AMD 580s. 3 to 4 hours, and that I need a lot more information than that. Saxvid, if you can come over to the Discord and come into the voice chat section, we can talk out some possible scenarios that might be able to help you extend the longevity of your 3 to 4 hour mining ventures. Savage Mind says, remember when they said cell phones were giving us brain cancer? I do, and I remember my mom used to tell me all the time, she's like, don't put your cell phone in your front pocket because it's going to, you know, fry your nads and you won't be able to have kids. And, you know, don't drink Mountain Dew because it kills all your, you know, stuff down there and you won't be able to have kids. So apparently I'm not going to be able to have kids. Hopefully I will, though. Sax Vids, Kudo Miner. Okay, are you using a base install of Ubuntu and then Kudo Miner on top of it? James Pratt, you're nah, she didn't use the word nads. That's my word. My bad. Junk Styles, 5G mobile is going to be terrible for privacy-oriented people who don't like tracking. Oh, Style GT, Bitcoin Bull Run, you said. I was referring to the article in the beginning of the video. I actually closed the article out. One of the technical analysis, like, I don't know, guys that are smarter than me, we're looking at the 200 day, we're going to cross the 200-day moving average on 4,000 in August. And then he's predicting that some slow, reliable growth throughout the end of the year, and he's predicting it to stay right around or right under 6,000, which is believable for me. I think we'd be in around the 5,000 range by the end of the year. I'll be happy with that. I don't need some crazy huge like pump again, because honestly that's just going to hurt the market again once it has the big dump. I think just slow, good growth. That's what we need. Savage Mind says, I think I'll just go straight disconnected. That means no more videos for your phone. Whoa, why are you going disconnected? No, don't do that. Mac McDonald tried bare metals, still not ready. Nick Sherrod says, yeah, Brandon, look into 5G when you have the time. Interesting. Very interesting. Bit9K, smash the likes. Style GT, that would be nice so we can afford diesel parts. Thanks for the info. No problem, Style GT. I actually have a video coming out tomorrow on my car channel. So guys, if you're into cars and that kind of thing, cars, trucks, we do a little bit of other stuff. It's pretty much all mechanical oriented. I've done a little bit, a couple boat videos, that kind of stuff. But check it out, Motor Nubs. There's a link down below in the description, or just search on YouTube, MOTORNUBS, Motor Nubs. All right. Now, with that being said, I want to wish everybody a happy, what are we? March 14th, 2019. And I hope everybody's going to have a good night tonight. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like normal. Enjoy it. Yeah, a Bit9K hitting the bed. Thanks for the stream. No problem, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Junk Styles, is there a Brandoncoin stream group or hub where you guys game, or only Apex? Junk Styles, if you join the Discord, there's a couple different games that we've been playing. We've been playing a lot of Apex, but if you join the Discord, then heck, if we find a game, we'll all just, we'll all jump on it. We're always looking for something to do. So join the Discord and go to the voice chat section, because that's where it goes down. It goes down in the voice chat. In the text chat, that's it goes down in the voice chat. Remember, goes down in the DM. Down in the DM. Yeah. Okay, don't demonetize me. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good night. We got the doggy in here? No, actually, I closed the doggy out, so I gotta go check on the doggy. Love y'all. Adios. We're going. Bye. Look at that, guys. All these cards are off. I turn them off whenever I stream for like the 30 minutes or so, because some people tell me that it sounds like I'm sitting in like an airplane hangar, because they're like meh. But guess what? We're firing them back up. So you know what? Since you're still here, we'll fire them up together. Pressing the power button on server power supply. Oh yeah, look at that, coming to life. 1066 gig, 1070, 1080, 1066 gig, 1070 Ti. Got another 1070 Ti right here, another 1066 gig. This is just the test stuff down here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Then got the super secret cards right here. Can't show those, can't show those. All right. I need to let y'all go. Have a good night. Peace out. Later. Bye.